The Ministry of Internal Affairs of Ukraine has claimed that troops have destroyed 4 Russian armored personnel carriers, Typhoon 2 armored fighting vehicles, Lynxes, and 17 special forces in Mariupol. Ukraine has said that fighting for Ukraine in Mariupol continues despite the fact that the city is under siege. Ukraine's forces continue to fight for every inch of the land. Russian artillery being destroyed in Mariupol. Visuals on your screens. Tracking for you the latest from Ukraine. You can see the video being put out by the Ministry of Internal Affairs of Ukraine, claiming that the Ukrainian troops have destroyed 4 Russian armored personnel carriers, 2 armored fighting vehicles, and 17 special forces in Mariupol as the battle rages on for the capture of the city. Now, visuals of destruction have been pouring in from several cities of Ukraine as they hold out against the Russian invasion. Of these, many cities are among Ukraine's largest, which suffered heavy losses as conflict enters third week. There's a reporter from the ground.
A pregnant woman and her baby lost their life after Russia bombed the maternity ward of a hospital where she was meant to give birth in Mariupol.
Роддом. До нас привезли 3. Одна найтяжча була з розчавленням тазу і відривом правого стегна в шоці. Поки її реанімували, проводили протишокові мероприємства, ми зробили кесаревий розтин, дістали дитину без ознак життя. Протягом більше півгодини реанімація дитини не дала результатів, потім ще.
Videos and images of the woman being rushed to an ambulance on a stretcher had gone viral, showing the world the horrors of the war in Ukraine. The emergency services stated that information on casualties was still being clarified after a 4-story residential building was destroyed in Kharkiv in an airstrike. Ukrainian emergency services reported that at least 1 person died and 6 others were injured in an airstrike in downtown Kyiv.
Я була в квартирі з ребенком. Ребенок виконував завдання онлайн. І дуже сильно бахнуло. У дитини почалася істерика. В нас посипалося скло на балконі. Посипалася штукатурка. І це було дуже страшно. У дитини почалася істерика. Він почав кричати. Ми його схопили і побігли до дверей в коридорі, щоб бігти в бомбосховище.
The airstrike destroyed a tram carriage and vehicle and hit a street next to a Ukrainian checkpoint. The Russian forces reportedly fired an artillery shell at a 9-story apartment building in the Obolonsky district of northern Kyiv, destroying apartments on several floors and igniting a massive fire. This visual from near Kyiv shows how a shell hit Kurenivka. As the Russia-Ukraine war continues, thousands of people flocked to the streets of the Nova Kakhovka district of Ukraine's Kherson region to protest against the Russian forces.
Ukraine is on fire. The country is being decimated before the eyes of the world. The impact on civilians is reaching terrifying proportions. Countless innocent people, including women and children, have been killed. After being hit by Russian forces, roads, airports, and schools lie in ruins. According to the World Health Organization, at least 24 health facilities have suffered attacks.
Millions of Ukrainians have fled their homes, with more than 2.8 million crossing into Poland and other neighboring countries in what the UN has called Europe's biggest refugee crisis since World War II. Agency Report, Republic TV.